Hello everybody, Jordan Nelson here. This is going to be a really quick one today. I just want to talk about who your customer actually is as a wedding filmmaker, because it is definitely not people on the internet. You absolutely want to be open to their feedback and constructive criticism on things that are non-negotiable or things that are best practices, like using the correct frame rates in these certain scenarios to get this effect, or having the correct exposure, or making sure that your colors match between clips, those types of things, and critiques and even encouragements of people saying they really like certain things in your video. Like, take all of that and learn from it and grow from it. That's fantastic. But do not take opinions of other people and say, I need to start doing that because people on the internet say that's the best way to do it. One example of that might be slow motion. People keep saying that slow motion is way overused, and maybe you believe that, maybe you think that's true, but that's an opinion. That does not mean that you ought not use it. So let's say you have a website full of videos that you've already shot. People are saying, hey, I want to book you. Like, I love your previous work. Guess what? They like what you've already made, and if it's full of slow motion, they liked it. And that's who you're serving. That's your customer. That's who you want to cater to. So make sure that you have that tunnel vision on whose opinions really matter. Now, there's difference between fact and best practices and opinion. So make sure you can discern between those two, especially if you're going to be posting things on the internet and getting feedback. Make sure the feedback you're getting from the couples and the communication that you're having with them is your number one priority, because I know in this age where everything's shared and opinions are everywhere, it's easy to get muddled about what's the best way to do things, which on the internet you can learn a ton about the best way to do things. But when it comes to style and opinion and those choices that you're making about preference, it's you and the couple that are having those conversations. You can block out all the other noise that has to do with style and opinion and preference like that. So this kind of links up with the video I made on the freedom of wedding filmmaking, that you have so much freedom to make what you want, but you also need to have that communication with the couple because they're your customer. And then one other party to think about is just future prospective couples. That's why one reason to listen to the internet when it's coming to best practices and learning and growing as a wedding filmmaker and actually applying what they're telling you is that they want to make you better so that you can book more people, that you can start charging more, that you can just provide a better product to your customers. So you want to be better with your camera and better at telling the story and better with audio and growing in those ways, because that's your audience too. If you're posting online or on your website or wherever, people are going to see it and want to book you. So you want to grow and improve, but you also want to stick to the opinions and preferences of yourself and your current client for this upcoming wedding film that you're shooting. So make sure you have that tunnel vision when it comes to that specific film. Hope that was helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below as well. Something you would add, something that you might disagree with, maybe some more nuance I didn't hit on. I'm sure there's a lot more to say. Try to keep this video really short. Don't have a ton of time. It is Thursday, so I wanted to get this video out there before the weekend because I'm sure many of you are shooting a film this weekend, and I want to make sure that you guys have the right perspective on shooting this wedding film and who it's actually for. If you like this video, please go ahead and consider subscribing. Would love to have you here. I have a lot more videos just like this on the channel if you're interested in wedding filmmaking or just video creation in general. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you all in the next video.